welcome back to Silly Little Teams. We are on episode 27. Do you remember Amber? Because I do. It's been fun to build her again. It's been fun to play her again. And I am hyped to introduce you to my Amber team. So, we've got Amber. My Amber build is not great. We're lacking crit rate and crit damage, but we've got DR. She's on 180. It's mainly because she's on a Fav Warbow. R5 level 80. 4-piece Wondrous Troop, and almost all of her artifacts are leveled. I've been collecting these throughout the years, so this is a perfect piece for her. This is technically a perfect piece for her. This is my off-piece EM Sands. I have 3 EM Sands here. She's got the off-piece. This is a power damage bonus I used to have on Yanfei. And this is just a crit damage circlet that I haven't leveled yet. So yeah, once this is leveled, her crit ratio is going to look much better. Because obviously that 71 is going to be much higher. Hopefully we'll have some crit rolls in between. My Amber is actually C4. It makes her so much more powerful. And her talents are 4, 5, 8. Then we've got Dory. Dory has no artifacts. Except this piece that she was meant to give back to, I think, Farina. I'll have to see. Let me check this. Let me check this before Dory stays with a stolen piece. Yep. Dory, give it back. It's Farina's piece. But yeah, so my Dory has no artifacts, but she doesn't really need them. She's not here to deal damage. Dory is C4. Sadly, that only helps with her ER requirements. Once you get to C6, you get more healing. You get the healing on her normal attacks, which is much better. Gives her more on-field time. Her talents are non-existent. The only relevant thing here is that somebody decided to give Dory Lunar Charged in her passives. Obviously we're not triggering the effect because I'm refusing to level my Dory so far. But it's all good. And then we've got Lynette. Lynette is on only 18,500 HP. I would like to fix this, but I gotta work on her build. 13.9 over 132, but you'll see why soon. She's on Finale of the Deep. C4. And on 4-piece Marichosi. And her talents are 8, 8, 11. And then Layla, 47,000 HP, 120 ER. No EM to speak of. This is her free spell. She's on a Dockhands Assistant. 2-piece Vurukasha, 2-piece Tenacity. These are some of the best artifacts on my account. And this is her goblet of her freeze build. I would love to have her on a freeze build here, but I just don't currently have the artifacts for it. And then we have her constellations. Layla is C6, which is really helping. And it makes this team easier. And her talents are on 8, 12, 11. I was gonna triple crown her, but then I decided I was going to get Aino to be my main instead. So there went my crowning plans. So yeah, this Amber team is actually really, really easy to play. It's just an excuse to use Amber with some 4-star only supports. And it works quite well. It's quite a fun team for exploration. I really like using Dory because she has the benefit of being a Claymore healer. You could also use a different Electro support if you want, and use Sayu as your healer. And then what you do is you drop down 2 Baron Bunnies, you reapply your shield, and you just charge attack. And the way it works is you melt on your hits. So you could be playing this with Sidlali, but that wouldn't make it silly. That would make it a really good melt team. I do actually play this with Sidlali sometimes, but my Sidlali is C2 R1, which, in my opinion, automatically disqualifies her from all silliness. But yeah, so then you put down Lynette's Burst, and then you just start exploding things. Like, you could shoot your Baron Bunnies, but I personally prefer to shoot the enemies and let the Baron Bunnies explode in their own time. And as you can see, I barely ever play this team, so I'm really bad at Amber targeting. How did you do that? You jumped out of my circle. And yeah, this has been Amber. Remember to use your Amber, remember to play your Amber, and remember to spend your Star Glitter on more Amber cons. Stay silly.